So this video is on one topic, that is a domestic Electrolux refrigerator, which is also known as the three fluid system. So that is under the category of vapor absorption system. Here also this refrigeration takes place with the two or three fluid. Like as I already told you, three fluids we use, as in this water lithium bromide system and this ammonia water system. So this is the three fluid system. The good thing about this system is that there is no pump. There is no pump in this system, and this is also known as the Electrolux refrigeration system, domestic Electrolux refrigerator, or Electrolux refrigeration. Electrolux is a company which developed this, which made this system actually. So this is invented by the two undergraduate students of KTH Sweden University actually. So those two students invented this system. Okay, so this is the last time we discussed ammonia water refrigeration system. We discussed uh, how the ammonia water absorbs the ammonia, and how this cycle goes on. Okay, now we need to discuss the Electrolux refrigeration system. So what is the biggest advantage of this system is this is the pumpless system. There is no pump, so it works under the gravity actually. So pump की यहाँ पर कोई जरूरत नहीं है, ग्रेविटी की वजह से ही वो वर्क करता है, एंड द प्रेशर रिमेन सेम थ्रू आउट दिस सिस्टम. Okay, then how this fluid flows actually? So that is due to those three fluids. Hydrogen is playing a driving force, acting as a driving force here. Well, that we'll see. Okay, so there are several advantages of over the conventional system. High reliability. High reliability of this system is due to that there is no moving part in the system. Pump nahi hai, there is no moving part. Okay, so reliability of the system is more. Very little maintenance is required because there is no moving part. If there is no moving part, maintenance is very less required actually. Okay, so it works on as a low grade energy. As earlier we discussed that vapor absorption system work on low grade energy. We can use the candle or burner or waste, basically biodegradable things basically we can use to burn, and this leaves we can burn to generate the refrigeration effect. Silent operation, because there is no moving part, that is a silent operation. Okay, so hydrogen is acting as a, sorry, ammonia is acting as a refrigerant here. Water is acting as a uh, absorbent. So these two things are there: ammonia as a refrigerant, water as a absorbent. So these two things should be clear to you. And hydrogen is here acting as a driving force, which is the lightest gas, which used here to increase the evaporation rate of the ammonia in the evaporator, that we need to discuss. Now we'll discuss the cycle. So this is the cycle. Here you can see this is the generator. As in the earlier cases we discussed that generator is there where heat is given to the system in the form of low grade energy. So this is the generator. जनरेटर में हीट इनपुट हो रही है, एंड यू कैन सी द बर्नर इज आल्सो देयर. बर्नर से हीट आ रही है, एंड इन दिस जनरेटर में देयर इज अ water which absorbs the ammonia and NH3. So both things are there. So what is happening once the heat is adding to this generator actually, then ammonia gets evaporated. अमोनिया इवेपोरेट होना शुरू हो जाएगा, बबल फॉर्मेशन बनना शुरू हो जाएगा उसका. सो अमोनिया वेपर्स विल बी देयर. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग नाउ हियर इन द सेपरेटर, देयर इज वन सेपरेटर जहां पर वाटर अलग हो जाएगा, अमोनिया अलग हो जाएगा, क्योंकि अमोनिया के वेपर्स बन गए. वो अमोनिया के वेपर्स ऊपर की तरफ मूव कर जाएंगे ड्यू टू दैट evaporation. There's basically vapors move upward direction, buoyancy force you can say, and this liquid remains there. Liquid means which is water, H2O, which remains there. Then these vapors of ammonia go upward. Vapors of this ammonia go upward and condense here in the condenser. Condenser से heat reject हो जाएगी बाहर की तरफ. You see, you can say, एंड यहाँ पर वो कंडेंस होके जो अमोनिया है वो लिक्विड फॉर्म में बन जाएगा, लिक्विड अमोनिया इज देयर. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग विद दिस वाटर, this water which is already in a liquid form, this will come here up to this point. Okay, now this system we already discussed. Up to this system we already discussed in the vapor absorption system, or this high ammonia water system, that this water again go to the absorber. So finally this water is going again in the absorber. Yes, definitely, but there should be some pump is required, some pump is required to, because this here you can see from the generator, to pump the absorbent from this lower to the generator we need a pump. यहाँ से यहाँ तक वो pump की requirement थी हमें, but here we are not using any pump. Water तो यहाँ पर आ गया, then ammonia is there. Now ammonia, liquid ammonia is going in the evaporator. Evaporator में जैसे liquid ammonia जाएगा, यहाँ पर the evaporation will not take place. The evaporation rate is lower because this is there is no pressure difference. Okay, but from this there is a hydrogen cycle is there. This is the hydrogen cycle from this point to this way. This is the cycle for the hydrogen. So what is happening, hydrogen is present here, say this is the hydrogen is coming from this side and it is mixing with the ammonia. So what is happening, what is doing this hydrogen gas is doing, which is the inert gas, this will increase the evaporation rate of the ammonia, due to which this refrigeration capacity will increase. The temperature, at a lower temperature, ammonia gets evaporated and refrigeration effect will be generated. And moreover the pressure remains constant. यहाँ पर जो pressure है that remains constant due to that hydrogen. Then both are in a gaseous form, both are in a gaseous form, it will come downward. So here you can say hydrogen plus ammonia vapors, both vapors come downward due to the gravity, they will come here. And here what is happening, due to that hydrogen gas is there, ammonia is there in this whole chamber, and here is a water which is the absorbent. So water will absorb all the ammonia present in here, whatever the ammonia is there it will absorb. So here what is happening, that is a low content of ammonia is there only, or only high quantity of hydrogen will be there. So heat is coming from this side, that water is carrying the heat which is delivered here. So due to that hydrogen get lighter due to the temperature. यहाँ पर जो जितना भी टेम्परेचर आएगा वाटर की वजह से, और यहाँ पर जो हीट गेन करके आया वो हाइड्रोजन भी अमोनिया भी जितनी हीट गेन करके आया, हाइड्रोजन यहाँ पर हाइड्रोजन है जो यहाँ पर वो हीट गेन कर रहा है, ड्यू टू द गेन ऑफ दैट हीट हाइड्रोजन गेट लाइटर, हाइड्रोजन लाइट हो जाएगी, इट विल मूव फ्रॉम दिस साइड एंड इट विल move upward due to the temperature. Now hydrogen will not go this side due to this lock. This is a vapor lock is there. So due to this vapor lock, hydrogen will not move this side. Hydrogen will go only in this direction. Again, there is a hydrogen lock is present here also. You can see, which will prevent the hydrogen to go to the condenser also. So यहाँ पर hydrogen lock की वजह से it will go only in this direction. So this cycle goes on. So जिसकी वजह से again यहाँ से hydrogen गया, इधर ammonia और water आया, ammonia और water, again it will go to the generator, generator से फिर से evaporate होगा वो, ammonia evaporate हो जाएगा, water will come this side. So here you can see there is a no pump, and only the walls are not there, like expansion valve is not there, which we use the expansion valve. Only the thing is that vapor locks are there, these two vapor locks are present here, which will be useful here. Okay, so this is all about this principle and or you can say working of this Electrolux refrigeration system. So there is no pump in this system. So this is a colorful diagram of this Electrolux refrigeration system. Here also you can see water, all that cycle is same, but only the thing is that here that lock is missing, here also that lock is missing, otherwise all the things are same. So no numerical will be there in this portion, only the theoretical content is there. So you can go through this. That is a small topic which we left in the vapor absorption category. So advantages of this system: no pump, no compressor requirement is there. So maintenance is very low. Lubrication problem is not there. No wear and tear. Completely leak proof. So because no mechanical component, leak proof nahi hai. Leak proof hai, sorry. Leak proof. Noiseless, as we are already discussed. So no valve is there. No chances of pressure unbalancing ki there is no problem. As you switch on the button, it will started working for you. Otherwise, in the compressor, it will take some time to generate the pressure. In the vapor compression system, it will take time to get give us the refrigeration effect. Okay, easy to control. Only the heat input is there. Okay, so what are the disadvantages of this system? The disadvantage of this system is, so this is a complex in nature. As you can see, very well designed. Design should be uh, well designed. It should be well designed, like a slant you can see. So what should be the location of the this joint, and how, where should be this vapor bend, vapor lock should be there. All those things are very important. And another thing is that COP of this system is very low. COP of the system is very low. And the biggest disadvantage of this system is that if once this system is spoiled, it cannot be repaired. So it needs to be replaced fully. So that is the biggest disadvantage of this system. So you can go through this system. If any doubt is there, we'll discuss. Okay, there is a one more diagram which is available in RK Rajput. So you can go through by this also. Thank you so much. Thank you.